Good evening, everybody, on this Saturday night. Here in Switzerland, it's been pretty cold today. A bit rainy, snow up in the mountains. Winter all over again, even though it's spring. Anyway, I'm coming to you with a couple new little products. One that I want to share with you are these little small metal cups. I got a couple of these. I got like 4 of them. That's all I got. Price-wise, I'm not sure yet. These are like 10 cups, metal cups. Very lightweight, great for like having a small coffee while you're camping or something like that. You can easily attach it to whatever, on your pack or whatever, when you go camping. Very lightweight. I've got 4. I'll add them to the website and then we'll see how much they're going for. Probably, I'm not sure how much. I have to look at it, but just have a look at the website and I'll put the link down below. Another thing is I've come up with this little pouch, just some extra material left. I came up with this little pouch right here. It's actually a map pouch, okay? Opens up. It's no fancy closure. It's just, and I can do this a little bit differently also. Inside of it, you can see I got my compass. There's a compass pouch here. And then in the main compartment here in the back, it's enough for a nice folding topographic map. Got some extra tissue coming out, extra string right there. Just if you guys don't know, all my pouches, I stamp them. I have a logo stamp. I put the date and I put my name on them. So if you've acquired some pouches from me, you probably see that inside of them. Anyway, this right here, I don't know how much I'm going to sell it either for. It's probably going to be if you want one, send me a message and I'll make it for you. Like this right here fits a folded Swiss topographic map. I can make them a little bigger if you like, and that way you can put several maps inside of it. What I like about it, it is a waterproof material, water-resistant material. This is the Romanian, one of the 2 Romanian camouflage that came out in the early 80s, and woodland camouflage they came out with. And so I have some of this right here. And then, like I said, I can do a little differently if you like to, but just a simple little pouch. You can stick it in your BDU pocket. You can stick it in your backpack. You can fold it up, any way you want to do it. And it's super lightweight. I can send this to you in an envelope, actually, probably under a couple of bucks. I think to the United States, probably about $3, $4 to send this to you. And we'll come up with a price. I think probably around $20 like that. I'm not sure. Probably less. I'm not sure. I have to see. But yeah. And if you want one, let me know. And I can make one up for you. I do have some other materials. I have olive. I have this version and the other version of the Romanian camouflage. I do have some Swiss camouflage left also. And I have some Hungarian. It's a bit more stretchy, a little bit more difficult to work with, but I'll see what I can do. And let's see, do I have anything else? Maybe. I'm not sure. I have to look. I have some German. I have some West German camouflage also. These are all the cotton duck material, which is really good. I made another bag the other day. It's a double folded bag. Here you see I put a Velcro on the wrong side, so it came out there. But I thought it was pretty nice, the thought, because if you're in the woods, you don't want someone to see your patch, whatever. This folds down over, and you have the main compartment, and then you have another main compartment. And so when this folds over, all your stuff, the gravity keeps it weighted down. Has a very simple shoulder strap. It fits really nice. I'm a pretty big guy. This fits really nice, tucked up under your arm. Very comfortable, very lightweight. And I have that, and I can make, and I have also the standard, pretty much the standard one I've come up with. This is in the DDR camouflage. I think I have some more DDR camouflage also. And there you go. You have the main compartment and the other compartment there. Now, I can come up with some straps from the material. I just fold it over, make a strap, or you can put your own stuff on there. I don't have any more D-rings. That's the problem I'm running into. I got to get more supplies for those things, and for the moment, I don't have them. Something else I also have, I have some small bags and some of this green material, and I have in other materials also. These are turning out to be really, really good. I'm basically dumping all the stuff I've been buying for the past years, and I'm going to start using the stuff I make myself. I like it. And it's very simple. This right here's a little small possibles bag. I get everything inside of it for my possible stuff. And then I have one here for some tools. And I even came up with this right here. This is the West German Camouflage Zeltband. In fact, it's an elastic pouch, very tough, resistant material, and inside of it I have my folding frying pan right here. Okay, and I can stick it inside of it, you know, and of course when I carry it with some cloths, this kind of stuff inside of it, so that or other items, so it doesn't make any banging noise. And then I have my larger bags, which you've seen. Okay, and these are actually quite good to put a multitude of things inside of. And then of course I still have these colored bags right here left. Right here. I like these right here because the material is quite good. It's a little bit stretchy, quite resistant, you know, the material is. But what I like about them the most is that it doesn't look too military, and I know what I put inside of it. I can get to it very quickly. And I also have this pouch, which I really like, this material right here, this blue material. There's a side of me that likes this kind of stuff. It's a bit flowery, bit feminine, but still, it's a really good pouch to throw some stuff in. Zip, quick, zip tie. It's not zip tie, it's elastic tie. Tighten it up, throw it in your other stuff. A very inexpensive way of going. You don't have all these heavy nylon zippered up pouches. I don't like zippers. Zippers breaks. If this were to break, I can just feed another cord through it, you know, and this is very highly unlikely to break, but I could easily feed another cord through it if it were to break. It's actually sewn in the back. Some of them are, depends, you know, whatever you want, you know. This one right here, have not even sewed it in the back, so this right here actually can easily, if it was to come out or break, I could replace it with paracord or whatever, and it doesn't really matter. You can always just bunch it up, you know, like this right here, tie it off, and you're good to go. But there's little by little, I'm trading in all this stuff that I've been purchasing all these years, and I'm reassembling everything into stuff that I'm making myself. It feels much better when you're out in the woods and you pull out your own stuff, especially if you're around people, stuff that you've put together. And so I do advise you to make your own gear. But if you don't want to, and you want someone to come up with something for you, let me know. We could also work on designs, and then we can see what we can do if there's something specific you want to do. I also need to make some more of the pads, the seat pads, or workstation pads, any of the camouflages, so I'm going to do that. I have a friend of mine who sent me a very small piece of the original West German first camouflage pattern after World War II. And it has a green dominant side and a brown dominant side. Well, the piece was just a hood that goes on the Zeltband. And so if you can see it, there's buttons, there's all this kind of stuff in it. So I made it work, and I'd come up with this shoulder bag right here. And you can see where I've used regular olive material, sewn it together. It's a little bit stringy. We can tie it, we can burn that off if we need to. And I came up with even this right here. I've made it work. It fits fine. It's a great little bag, actually. This right here is only the hood. The hood is camouflage. The rest of it is an olive material right here. And this material is very good. It's quite light. You can wax it if you want to. I haven't waxed this right here. I don't always wax these bags because a lot of them come already with some kind of a waterproofing on it, and they work great. So I have a lot of these things. This right here is a bit more expensive because it's a very unique material. If you're interested in right here, it's on my website. I don't remember the price, but it's much more expensive. I think it's $60 for this bag right here. But it's really a one of a kind. I don't have any more material to make another one. It's just the only one. And like I said, this friend of mine, he served in the German army, and he got his hands on some of this stuff. This also has you can see that it's a bit curved, and where the buttonholes were at actually on it, because it used to button on the other side also. And this is the woodland, this is the brown dominant side right here, which actually works really well in the forest. I mean, it works really well. I like it. I have brought them all out, and I got a video coming up here soon about haversacks I'm going to do for the main channel for Helvetiabushcraft.ch, our work channel, and we're going to talk about the history of haversacks And I'm going to show you a bunch of examples from old ones to modern day ones. Yeah, I have some leather material, and I even came up with like a leather bag, and it actually does work. It's not the greatest, by the way, but you can, like if you have something that you want to store in a leather bag, a little bit more protection, this can work. I want to try it out because I want to see how well my sewing machine works. But anyway, I just picked up myself two, not new, but two sewing machines, two Berninas, which are antique 1930s sewing machines that are made for industrial use. They come with a cabinet. I just picked those up for a very good deal. And one's electric, one's a pedal or treadle, they call it. And tomorrow I got a friend coming over. We're going to see if we can't get those things working. And if they do work, I'm going to start using one of those to make some really some other projects with. I have a goal of building my own backpack out of nylon, designing my own backpack. And if that works out well, I can get this going. My idea is to design it and then have them produced in different colors and stuff, and see where I can go from there. It's going to be a very simple backpack, something very similar to the Berghaus Monroe when it comes to simplicity, except I'm going to take off a few things, add a few things to it, so that it's about a 35-liter bag with a very simple, like I said, there's no zippers on it. Well, there's one zipper on it on the hood, but I think we'll keep a zipper there. But the rest of it's going to be just drawstring and a main compartment bag. It's a really good day pack, summer bag. But my idea is to set it up so it's specifically for working in the woods with specific places, so you can cut out a lot of the weight, a lot of the nonsense. You know, I have this really nice folding buck saw right here out of wood that I got. I'm gonna sell this thing out here on my website for 120 bucks. It's brand new, used one time. It's just that it's heavier than what I wanted. Okay, I wanted something a little lighter, so I tried another one out, and I liked it a little bit better for that. Plus, I like something a little simpler. But if you like a more traditional buck saw, this is the one for you. Comes with a really nice cotton. It's a heavy cotton sack, actually. And there's a video on this right here you can have a look at. I'm going to put this on the website for 120 bucks. I'm selling it for plus shipping. And this right here was produced in Turkey by a master carpenter. He has a really beautiful website with a lot of work he's done. And he just threw a bunch of these right here together and sells those also. They do really well. But I'm asking for exactly what I paid for it. Okay? Not a cent more. And I just want to get my money back on that. And if I don't sell it, no big deal. I'll just keep it, you know. But I want to cut out all these special sheets, this kind of stuff out of my life, and make things much more simpler and lighten my load as much as possible. Have a simpler backpack. So that's what I'm working on designing, and then see where that goes. But that's the future. Anyway, right now, if you need anything, you let me know. Please check out the main website, Helvetiabushcraft.ch, the website. Go to our channel on YouTube, Helvetia Bushcraft. Check out our videos. We're a little bit slow right now, but vacations involved, a lot of other work going on, getting the projects going. But we got some good videos coming your way. And if you saw the last one, it was quite funny. My colleague and partner in crime, Joanne, for pooping in the woods, I laughed my butt off at the beginning and end of it. It was really funny. I was the boring part in the middle, but it was the really funny part on both ends. But please continue checking out our channel and supporting us. Give us a thumbs up, like, share, and support us. Check us out on Facebook also, and check this channel out right here also, and give it all the likes. Please share our videos and share our channel. We're trying to grow. I'm trying to get this business going. My dream is to have a much more inclusive website with much more outdoor products in the bushcraft community that you can also use for hunting, camping, hiking, whatever you want to do, living outdoors. My idea is to try to pass on the word. I'm also writing for a website, which has a magazine out, a hard copy magazine. But it's in French. So those of you who are French speakers, si tu parles français, cette journal, en fait, c'est en ligne. Ça s'appelle... moi, je vais la mettre en bas, en fait. J'ai écrit en bas, en fait, l'information pour ça. Mais voilà. Bon. Thank you again. Merci beaucoup. I hope you all have a good evening. Enjoy your weekend. And I look forward to seeing you again. Take care.